And then, of course, investments and finance is is something that is very dear to me, and personally very dear to me. So these are broadly the 5 areas that we're looking and concentrating on, and content is part of that lifestyle vertical. I feel like you need to have a unlimited curiosity in the world to be not only a good investor. Like, being a good investor is one part of it. I give this analogy and this kind of example to people. This is my belief, not that I have any expertise on this, but I felt that India as a country plays cricket, and there are people playing cricket all over the country. But if you watched Tendulkar when he was batting, I was an observer, or before that the other masters, whether it was Gavaskar or Vishwanath and all those, they had a certain, I would say, a sixth special sense about them when they went about their batting. As they were playing a stroke on the offside, it appeared they had a third eye that told them where third man was or point was, and at the last minute they would angle their bat, and the ball, which a normal player would probably play somewhere into the hands of a fielder, would go to the boundary in their case. So I think when you are looking to become an investor, you should identify and see if you have that sense about investing or markets. Because I don't think, like everything else, like not everyone can be a chef or a master craftsman or a carpenter. And I don't think investing is either meant to be for everyone. So it's important to identify whether you have that basic proficiency as an investor, and once that is clear, then you move forward. So I'll tell you a little more, that Brahm Lifestyle is looking at this as a lifestyle, that we help people identify their strong points and their pain points, and then concentrate on that. So I think investors, youngsters who want to get into investing, should first do a very frank analysis whether they have the predisposition to be an investor, and that can be, do they have interest in socio-political, economic events around the world, whether they have interest in international affairs, what's happening to the rubber crop in Brazil, or what's happening to coffee in Brazil. I think I misspoke when I said rubber. I said in the equatorial regions, where rubber is grown, what's going on with production, and how will that impact the price of rubber, and what's that going to do to a company that is manufacturing tires. I mean, is that something that really interests people? That's something they need to understand. And if they are good at that analysis and that understanding, or on the other hand, if they have a knack for trading markets, if they just can feel it in their stomach about, there's some born traders who just make merry in the trading environment, daily buying, selling, and so the different aspects of investments. You either are a value player who understands the world economics, or you are an inherent trader, or you have a handle on investment banking side, where relationships or creating value through mergers, acquisitions. So you identify the areas of your strength and then expound upon it and develop those well. So that would be my advice to people starting out.